Because sin gives death the right to kill. That's why the only way, friend, listen to me, people, I beg you, the only way to avoid death is to get rid of sin in your life. I think the question then of the other religions that you have heard about, Buddhism, Islam, all kinds of Confucianism, Hinduism, Scientology, all the other groups, everybody got a good religion, but the question is, what do they do with sin? A good book of philosophy and values and morals does not get rid of sin. According, I was thinking, I have some associations who are Muslims, and most of them are now believers, but before they got converted, I was intrigued to find out, when I read the Quran, I got a copy in my office, when I read the Quran, I was deeply impressed that the Quran, half of the Quran is the Old Testament. Did you all know that? Yeah. I said, did you know that? Yeah. No, you don't know that. Okay, so the Muslims, keep the TV on, Islam, the Muslims have the Quran, the Bible, their Bible. Half of it is the Old Testament. In it, they got Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel. They got them all in their Bible. Now, the problem is, in the book of Leviticus in their Bible, it says, in verse 21, without the shedding of blood, in their Quran, there's no remission of sin. I respect Muhammad. The guy accomplished a lot. He's done a great job in spreading his philosophy around the world and influenced millions. I appreciate a man who has that kind of leadership and charisma to sway the world in his generation to the point where they are influencing even the world after his death. I appreciate Muhammad. He's a great man. Only problem is there's no blood in this thing. The Mormon church, yes. The Mormons believe that Jesus was a prophet, one of the sons of God. They also believe, keep the TV on please, that Lucifer was also one of God's sons, and that Lucifer and Jesus were brothers. This is in the Mormon scriptures. What do they do with blood if he's not the Son of God? If he's not Redeemer? How do you get rid of death? Death is only justified by death. You can only satisfy death by death. My Lord. On the stage this morning, oh, I felt like screaming, but I was weeping too much. Thank you, Sister Kayla. On the stage this morning was a man in chains going to the electric chair. Why? The judge gave him the justice based on the law. The judge said, based on the law, the state has a right to kill you.